Hello, this is G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Default! A lot of you guys wanted me to show off what happens when you cast Susano O on Barbarossa here, because you get a little dialogue if you do that. So I leveled up Summoner to level 10 for Tiz on a separate file there, and, well, let's see what happens there. And I'll show off the full summon here, so that, well, for those who missed it before there. If you want to skip the summon animation, though, just fast forward the battle speed.
Ah! It is the Susano! I thought. Look at that beast! Such awesome power! I thank you for this gesture. Yeah!
It didn't even deal 1,000 damage to you, dude! Ow! But, okay, yeah, so that's all that you get out of it. Just a little bit of optional dialogue there. Okay, now let's fast forward to let my party get killed here, so I can just reload the other save file there. Which he will do eventually. But yeah, I made Agnès into a black mage, so that way that time slip ability, what was it, wouldn't activate and reset the battle there. So yeah, just let everyone die, and we get back to the title screen. But yeah, even after the battle there, he doesn't, what is it? All you do is skip the dialogue where Ringabel says, oh yeah, that thing you were looking for, we found it, or whatever. You just skip that. There's no, like, new dialogue in addition to it. So, that's all there is. And by the way, about the title screen here, I am aware that there is a change to the title screen that will happen later on in the chapter. As you can see, it's not there right now, but I will show that off later. I am aware of that. So... And also, there is one thing that I neglected to do last time, was talk to the matriarch here. In form, that is. Because Agnès mentioned it 2 episodes ago, but I forgot about it when I was recording the previous episode. Yeah, how's it going?
Who might you be, child?
I am the vessel of wind. Agnès oblige.
Ah, I see it now. My, but you've grown, dear. Florum is more beautiful for your visit.
Well, that's not what they said in the first world.
I say, there have been reports that the sea is once again clear.
Oh.
Is this your doing, Wind Vestal?
Huh, they actually have slightly different dialogue here if you talk to her after awakening the water crystal. Huh, I didn't know that.
Yes. Forgive my intrusion, but as a vessel, it was my duty to awaken the water crystal.
Well then, I guess you guys get to see a slightly different scene there. I mean, I knew that all along. I knew what I was doing. Carry on!
Oh, how wonderful. So, where is Olivia now?
Isn't she dead?
What? Oh no, I fear we are not here together.
Oh, apparently not.
I see. Since she went into hiding half a year past, I've heard no more than that she is alive and well.
Well, the shield wasn't up on the water crystal.
Of late, even such meager tidings have ceased.
That's strange.
They have?
Well, remember that for later, viewers.
If you should see her again, please ask her to return to Florum.
Now let's see, I don't think we can actually find her right now, even if we go to where she might be. At least I don't think we can right now. But, well, just remember all that for later in the chapter. There are going to be some changes to the chapter eventually. Yeah, this chapter takes a while to get past the refights and get on to the actual plot development too, but at least I can plow through the boss fights pretty quickly there. But alright, we're done with our business in Florum there, so let's head to Eisenburg. I've already got my party set up in my usual boss setup. I don't think we need any special changes here. We already took care of Barbarossa last time. So, let's see. Let's go take care of She Who Shall Not Be Named at the Eisenburg.
Welcome, Wind Vestal. I see you have companions, too. Well met. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Shieldbearers.
Hey, how's it going?
I must apologize on behalf of my soldiers. They did not know who you were when they stopped you.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, I knew. Right. Don't worry about it.
No need to apologize. After all, you were kind enough to grant us the audience we sought.
I am happy to accommodate you. Now, what is it I can help you with?
Well, more like, how is it that I can help you?
We have come to these lands to journey to the Temple of Fire and awaken the crystal there.
We have an airship this time around. Couldn't we just land on it?
The Temple of Fire. I am afraid that...
Yes, we are aware the way there has been buried in lava.
Yeah, we were kind of there.
What is the current status of the Mithril Mine?
In this world?
The Mithril Mine? The Swordbearers have occupied it at times, though we usually wrest it back from them.
I guess they're not doing the child slavery thing in this world, too?
Currently, it is not held by either side.
Wonder what happened to Eggle in any of these worlds, anyway.
I see. Thank you very much. Oh, would you be able to grant us permission to stay in Heartschild?
Yeah, if you tried going to Heartschild before coming to Eisenburg, they would have not let you in the city there. That's what he meant by the soldiers stopping us.
Of course. The Shieldbearers welcome the Vestal and her companions. Feel free to rest your travel-weary bones in town. Someone, show the Vestal and her companions the way.
By showing her the way, I mean point in the general direction of our city. Don't actually go with them, though. You might get taken by the sandworms. But, okay, now that we've talked to him, we can continue onward here.
What can I help you with?
Well, that's what I can help you with. On the bridge. Kind of a small bridge you got there, though.
Oh, look! The Wind Vestal and her merry band have graced us with their presence.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say we're a band.
We haven't come to hear you sing, if that's what you think.
We've come to let you hear us sing. Or play our instruments, Wind Waker, whatever.
Oh, please! I'm sure you heard rumors of my voice and couldn't help but come to see for yourself.
Well, that is one way of putting it.
Because we all know when I sing,
We go wild!
Well, we've got a performer of our own with a bunny ear mask, whatever thing.
shut it!
No, bunny mask is another game, viewers. I'll get to that one soon enough.
You won't get your way so easily. I'm afraid it's futile. My personal guard would gladly die for me. Isn't that right, darling?
That can be arranged.
We're here for you, Braylene!
Thank you all!
I'd be happy to kill all of them with an earthquake or two.
Let's sing a little tune then! Love in the Crossfire!
Seems like a strange name for a song on the battlefield. Can love bloom on the battlefield?
Not so fast. Come on, Shieldbearers! What are you doing? This isn't on the set list. Nobody can hear my song now.
Aha. Maybe we should try casting silence on her.
I'll just have to sing louder. Oh, this isn't working.
I mean, if she was susceptible to silence, that would stop her songs. But I think most bosses are immune to silence, if I recall correctly.
Time to blow you sky high.
Where do we get these instruments from, anyway?
No way! It's useless!
Aha.
Ah, why are you being so mean? You're supposed to worship the ground I walk on. Oh, kick the Wind Vestal and that other riffraff out of here!
Or I could kick you out of here. For boss time! You know, I never realized kind of the symmetry with having Edea as my performer now, with her using the baton during the cutscene there, but okay. Alright, so same thing as usual. Let's get... there's nothing I would really care to steal here. So, yeah, just go straight for... what was that? Godspeed Strike there with Tiz. Hopefully, one of them will auto-target to the Black Blade, but maybe not. So what I'm going to do is, let's start with the Blood Blade there, and then switch to the Foxtail, and instead of going with Rampart, I'm going to go with an Earthquake, so that I can guarantee killing the 2 Black Blades there before they can become a problem. And in the event that... oh, okay, there's a Black Axe Fighter and Black Blade, but the name of their unit in general. But yeah, in the event that Godspeed Strike, the 3rd one, doesn't auto-target to the Black Blade there, I have Edea with Chi-Gun Waves to help finish that guy off. And hopefully Praline won't attack us. But, well, it didn't even come down to that much. I think I barely had enough damage to kill that guy with... whoa! Yeah, I barely had enough damage to kill that 1 Black Blade there. They have like 13,500 HP. And I am not worried about Ringabel's HP, though I would like to... what was it? I would like to use Rampart, maybe. You know, I think I'm going to go all out here instead. I don't think I really need to worry about the battle lasting another round. And even if it did... we got the Sword Magic Drain with Ringabel there, so he can just restore his own HP just fine. So, yeah, that worked out pretty well for us. As long as Praline didn't get a crit there, we should be fine. Edea might be a little too slow to outrun her, though. Maybe I should have gone with Rampart just to be safe. But, well, we'll see how it works out. I don't think she could kill us anyway. With 1 hit. She didn't brave, I don't think. Okay, yeah, we got her. Well, at least with these refights, I can get through them pretty quickly there, but alright! Ooh, another X potion. That could be useful.
How could you? I was born to perform. I only wanted my songs to be heard.
Maybe you shouldn't have been using them for mass murder.
That does it. I'm going back to ordinary life.
How are you gonna do that?
No, Praline! Don't leave us!
I'm so sorry, everyone.
I like how their dialogue
The
echoes.
plan went off without a hitch. You drowned her out completely. We should suffer much less attrition on the Eisen Bridge from now on.
Well, yeah, it is one of the most deadly weapons of all.
You've done us a great service.
I mean, after all, I use it. I always like the look on Edea's face in that part, but... okay, we're done here. Let me see, I think we can get the... what is it? Another asterisk fight at Hearthchild, even though, yeah, it doesn't say it there, but I think we gotta pay a visit to the Goodman residence first. So we'll do that.
The building you can see in the middle of town, the commander's residence.
What building?
Mrs. Goodman has been informed of your arrival, Vestal.
Well, I mean, I see one way up there, but that's not exactly the middle of town. The fountain here is the middle of town. Well, not really much about the fountain, but you know what I mean. But, alright, let's pay a visit to Mrs. Goodman, then.
Welcome to our humble abode, Windvestal. We are honored to receive you and your companions.
Doesn't really look very humble to me. It used to be a fortress, didn't they say?
I am Commander Goodman's wife. Please call me Eleanor.
Oh, I was gonna say, did they even give you a name?
My husband has told me to receive you and your companions as guest of state, Vestal.
Oh, thanks.
Please make yourselves at home. Unfortunately, in a time of war, the hospitality I can provide is limited.
Oh, there's no need to go to any trouble for us.
Yeah, we just wanted to get in the front door. Okay, so once you do that, leave, and I believe that will activate... Yes. Okay, but before going forward, I definitely want to rest up and save, because, well, there is the possibility of death coming up. Let's just put it that way. Not very likely, but it could happen. Oh, and it looks like we got more gifts. Awesome. But yeah, definitely want to make a backup here while we're at it. And by the way, with, with that summoning leveling that I did for Tiz, I only did that on my backup file, not this file. So that's why I had the separate files there. So that way I wouldn't, like, get even more over-leveled than I already am.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Do you play this music in your house all the time?
Oh, Commander Goodman. Good to see you made it home.
I came as soon as I could when I heard the Wind Vestal was holding a banquet in my honor.
A banquet?
Maybe she should come up with a different reason for all this.
My wife is also most pleased. You can see she's all in a bustle getting things...
Commander Goodman, please call your wife in here at once.
What? But why?
Just do it, please. Eleanor!
Uh-oh. Nuts.
We were too late!
No, there may still be time. Just play along, everyone. Okay?
It's happening exactly as before.
What is wrong?
Something terrible has happened! It's Nastasia! She's dead!
I never get over the overly dramatic music for this part.
Nastasia is dead. She was not breathing and had no pulse.
Yeah, we'll just pretend all that happened.
We believe a blow to the back of her head with a blunt object is what killed her. But we haven't found a weapon.
We've placed her body in bed for now.
I'm more concerned at the fact that the front door...
Won't open, right? This is all feeling very familiar.
What do we do?
Skip to the end?
We cannot let anyone get killed needlessly. Let us head to the bedroom.
Commander Goodman, I must ask you and the others to stay here.
All right, but what is going on?
Oh, we're just gonna escape from the upstairs window and let you guys get killed. We're not gonna tell you, are we?
What? Commander Goodman and Officer Neuer were killed?
Shouldn't we try to kill Kikyo before she wakes up?
Who could have done it?
It could be the covert unit of the Black Blades. Perhaps one of them disguised themselves as the servant. Ugh.
How the heck?
Ha ha.
As we thought.
So you have discovered my ruse. I never expected you to notice I was merely posing as a corpse. How clever of you.
Well, we got ninjas of our own.
Ha! Just as I suspected!
I have yet to slay my mark. Trust the Wind Vessel and her troop to show up at the worst possible time. Well, it seems I have no choice, but...
Ha ha.
Yeah, we know. You can skip the speech, Konoe Kikyo.
Whoa. Those are rather long knives.
Here she comes!
For boss time! Against Kikyo. And if she decides to go into pissy boss mode right away, there is really not a whole lot that I can do about it, which is why I've made the backup save there, just in case. But until then, yeah, let's get our BP built up. Oh, I probably should have changed my weapon on Ringabel there, but, well, whatever. Well, actually, you know what? Let's actually leave that alone. I don't know if it'll help, but let's try and get Curse on her. Actually, hold on a sec. Let's do Rampart first, then Curse. I don't think she could counter Curse, but I know she has some kind of counter attack. I forget exactly how it works, but okay, yeah, let's get love power and some defense boosting, and hopefully we'll be okay. Or not. Okay, so we lose. Well, we don't even have Rampart, but she is in negative BP. So I think we'll be fine otherwise. And Ringabel can take care of his own HP when we get to that point. At least she didn't take out Agnès. If she went after Agnès right at the start of the battle there's nothing I could really do about it. How much HP does she have? I don't think I can kill her this round. Yeah, probably not. So I'm gonna, keep working on getting the BP up there. And I will have Edea revive Ringabel. Since, I mean, the only other thing I could really have her do is use a Chigun Wave instead. But we'll just go with a triple pressure point as usual. Yeah, I think we're still going to be a bit short on damage. But that's okay. I would just be concerned about her going into pissy boss mode against Ringabel there. She probably will, too, because he has the least amount of HP. I've heard some of the AI of the bosses, like, they'll know that they can kill someone relatively easily like that. So, I'll see what I can do. Okay, so with Ringabel, well, I need all the speed I can get. Not that it really matters at this point, but I'll have him go with a whole bunch of earthquakes. That way, if she does take the initiative and kill him, I won't accidentally kill her before she does that. Yep, saw that coming. Okay, well, let's see. We'll revive Ringabel and then finish her off with a whole bunch of Godspeed strikes there. Because I want Ringabel to be able to get experience. Okay, we're good, we're good. Well, not entirely according to plan, but good enough. And everyone gets the... Oh, well, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Any last words before you meet your maker?
Or your Undertaker?
So, the ninja chooses to remain silent upon her death?
Well, she's a kunoichi.
You think? It looks like she has something to say. Look, she's changed her disguise again.
Why bother?
I used the turmoil as the war drew to a close to finally round up the Shieldbearer commander and his 2 top officers. But all of my effort has been for naught. All was going to plan until I used the wind vessel to lure my victims. And you all come sauntering in out of nowhere and...
Well, we didn't exactly come out of nowhere. We came through the front door.
Ruin everything. That is the last time I trust alternates for information. I pitted Officers Steiner and Neuer against each other. For all that time. Yet you got me in the end. Wind Vestal.
Ha.
She got that off her chest quick.
Well, you're right about one thing. You're not going to be taking info from alternates.
What on earth is going on?
Anytime soon. Again.
Yes, indeed. Without an explanation, we are all in the dark.
Well, we didn't let her turn off the lights.
Well, to put it plainly, a ninja of the Black Blades had disguised herself as the servant Nastasia and plotted to kill you all.
She used the Wind Vestal's name to get you here. We were able to stop her in time, though.
Well, maybe she should have chosen someone else or some other ruse.
Astounding! Then those invitations...
Completely fabricated.
How could this happen? The Shieldbearers almost suffered a tremendous loss.
Well, you didn't.
How did you see through the enemy's ruse, Wind Vestal?
We knew it all along.
She saw a vision.
Ah.
Wait, Edea!
Let it go. It's not too far from the truth, after all. Oh, one more thing, Eleanor.
Yes?
You would do well to check the cellar. You may find Nastasia tied up down there.
I will.
Hey,
I guess that's case closed then.
I don't think we can ever actually get down into that basement again.
Thank you so much, Lady Vestal. You have done us a great service.
Yes. Well...
Well, alright then. Let's see. Now, we could go to Grap Keep. There is a blue chest there. And I will go there eventually, but not immediately. Let's see. What I want to do with Tiz, I want to set him up for stealing coming up here. For Kata, because he has Dragon Fangs. And we could take advantage of them. Well, I would like to steal as many of those as I can. I will use them eventually, just not immediately. Not to mention, a lot of the enemies at Starkfort have good equipment to steal for resale value. So what I want to do is, I figure it's only going to take me like 1 or 2 random battles to get to Kata's lab at Starkfort there. So I'm not even going to bother switching to my random battle setup right now. And then once I'm done with Starkfort, I think that's all the Asterisk battles that we can do until Awakening the Fire Crystal, when I'm going to need my random battle setup to get through the Mithril Mines and the Underflow and Temple of Fire anyway. So I'll go to Grap Keep before doing all that, so I'll have my random battle setup all set and ready to go. Plus, I want to knock out as many bosses as I can as early as possible. As quickly as possible, too. We still got those skeletons around here. The enemies are a little quick around here, but I think we'll be okay. Since it's just a straight shot to the end here. One thing you may want to do to deal with some of the enemies around here, since they're all weak to fire, have Ringabel cast Hellfire on them. Oh, I don't even have White Magic equipped. Do I need it? No, I don't really need it. Well, I can equip Black and White Magic, but I don't think I need any other special preparations there. Though it might be a good idea to equip the Gale Bow on Tiz there. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking at Aries' dialogue here. Yeah, she doesn't like us going into all these side areas, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just so I can get the extra BP around here. Oh yeah, and there's that blue chest in the center of the area that I could go for. I'll probably do that when we come back here later, though, when the plot doesn't exactly direct us to go here, but when we can come back here to take care of Kamiizumi here. What is Dr. Kata up to in this world? Find out next time on Let's Play Bravely Default. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.